Howdy, my name is Homeland, and this is our Let's Play of EU4 as Conneth. Today is the day. We are going to go back and take back our homeland. Reason today is the day is that Denmark, France, and Austria will all come in on this war. Now the reason that this is super great is that Portugal will also be in on this war, and we can make a separate peace with Portugal where we take as much as we can of their New World provinces. Now that's going to take a lot of our diplomatic power, so we need to remember that. Did I remember to core this place? Yeah. It's going to take a lot of diplomatic power. Each one's going to be like 50 or something ridiculous. But it'll be worth it. If we can take, like, just these provinces and these provinces, just basically align to here so that these will become fully taxable, I think that's a win. We would immediately jump on these two provinces with our colonists. This colony is almost done. Okay, so we would go into the deficit. We should probably just do it now. When this one's done, we can't afford 2 new colonies, and I didn't think about it in time. But Portugal's probably the only one interested in these, so if they send colonists now, then we will take those provinces as well. You can take colonies. Okay, it's time. This is the war. This is the war. To take back our homeland. It's all been building up to this. I believe that was some Iroquois rebels. 6. Okay. That didn't work out exactly like I was hoping. I was hoping that we'd get some more mercenaries. I don't really want to go 6 on 11 without a general, and I don't think I can afford a general, so... Did Portugal come in on the war? Yes. The Netherlands did too, which is very surprising. Did not expect the Netherlands to as well, which is kind of a shame because the Netherlands has a big fleet. It might be time... Yeah. It might be time to put these fleets away. And this really might not be enough to go and take anything from Great Britain. But it is time to try. There are Irish trapped under the English yoke. They might be calling themselves by Britain now, but we all know that it's the English. What kind of ships are these? 7 light. I'm gonna build a couple more heavies over here. All in the same sea zone if I can. I want 3 in the same sea zone if at all possible. I can do 3 in the same sea zone over here. Okay. Reason is if they were to blockade where I was coming out of, I'd want all the 3 ships to come out at the same time. Okay, so these troops are gonna go... Light ship. Whoa. There's already been a bunch of battles. Okay. Already been a bunch of battles. Hopefully, there's just a huge bloodbath over there, and as long as the French are using him. He's a very good leader, but the French are using him. I don't get it. I do not know why we're not a personal union with France. Again, we were earlier, but I don't know why we're not, again, a personal union with France. So, Austria only has something in there, some trivial amount. Okay. This is actually fine. I'm totally fine with this event. I would pay 40 gold for effectively 2 months of this buff. Well, I guess that's not true. If I were Europe, I would pay 40 gold for it. If all my income were overseas, but it's not really worth it for me here. But this is not worth it either. So. Ooh. Okay. Definitely gonna let them recover a little bit. I don't know. Don't know about this one. I'm gonna come from Huron. I'm pretty sure there's a river this way, and there may not be a river that way. So how the battle's been going over here? A couple of lost battles, a couple of won battles, some good blockades. No one's landed on the mainland yet. And I love that Great Britain thinks that this is the target, because it kind of is. This is definitely Denmark's target. It's the reason Denmark came in on the war. I don't know why. I know why France came in on the war. I don't know why Austria came in on the war. Does Austria... I don't know why Austria came in on the war. Maybe Austria came in on the war because they wanted to be at war with the Netherlands. I really don't know. But I would not want to be at war with Austria right now. They have huge military. By far and away the biggest. Okay, so I'm repairing the fleet here before we leave. This has my general. Yeah, okay. Looks like the fleet is repaired, and... I wonder if we can land at friendly ports in time of war. Let's try to find out. No. No, we cannot. So that means the best we can hope for is getting fleet basing with Denmark again. I will pay for it. They will give it. France will not, because they're colonial power, even though I don't see them having a single colony, but whatever. Oh. Thoughts. Let me just make sure that I didn't click on the wrong one when I said that. Okay, we can land. Okay, we don't need to make... Okay. It's good. I thought we could at war, but not at peace. We actually have negative income. That's new. Typically we have positive income. So Austria's fighting for this one. So we might be able to snag this guy for cheap. I'm gonna try. And the British. Hello, British. Now, it doesn't look like anyone sent their fleet over to harass me yet. They should have, but it doesn't look like they have. So the French are controlling these channels. Remember, we don't want to make peace with the English until we've made separate peace with the Portuguese. Assuming that the Portuguese, assuming the Portuguese haven't made peace with everybody else. We don't want to be at solo war with these guys. I don't really want this combat because they could have a leader, but it'd be so nice to like be sieging this province while waiting for rebels. That would be pretty smooth. So is Austria fighting back here? No one's fighting for this guy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put the... No, oh, French fleet, no. Whoa, it takes 10 to siege this? Whoa. In that case, I'm actually gonna leave it like that. You get another bonus. Here, let's just show you. You get another bonus at 4 artillery and 6 artillery. And I currently have 6 artillery, so I'm getting. But it says I'm only getting the bonus for. It says I'm only getting the bonus for 4 artillery. Don't really know, but yeah, it's really important I take the war goal so I can start getting the ticking war score. Now he's now our ruler. He's now our ruler. Which means that France is gonna steal him as a general. Oh, I know. Good ruler though. I will be buying a stability as soon as I can. Being at 0 stability, not the best. I mean, I already talked about this in several of my videos, but... Go. Fleet, go. Fight. Fleet, fight. Okay, I'm gonna blockade Connaught so that... Oh no, fleet. Oh, it's all light ships though. Yeah, fight them. And notice, even though I have a friendly province nearby. Whoa. The British. I don't know what they just knocked out. It's one of my 11 navies. They just decimated one of my 11 light ship navies. So all light ships into port. This is what the British should have been doing all along. Which is harassing my light ships. Light ships into port. Light ships into port. And eventually I'll build 11 new light ships. I do not believe that the Shawnee will be able to repel them, but I don't know for sure. This would actually be really bad right now. Because I don't have any way of dealing with it. They're like blockading me and stuff. So see, I'm still suffering time at sea penalty, even though like there's a friendly province here. I actually have to go into the province. Means I can't be out for a long period of time. The Danish fleet is here. Danes are from Denmark, right? Okay. What is this? A peace offer from the Netherlands. I don't want anything from the Netherlands. Netherlands will annul all treaties with blah blah. This is great. This is obviously not what Austria wanted, but I don't care what Austria wanted. Instead, I care that now focus will be put onto Great Britain and Portugal, which is where I want the focus to be put onto. I didn't want the Netherlands to join in the first place, but they did. Now, Austria... Austria controls all sorts of provinces, like over by France. They can get here. They can probably run through these provinces. One reason to stay at war was that it was allowing Austria access to this ocean with their troops, but they can still get there. Austria is more about, like, having Austria in this war was not actually like a huge deal because they don't have a big navy. Okay, that was that province. Yeah, this is the big British fleet. Only my big fleet can take them out. Maybe in the entire world. I don't know if the Danish fleet. 17, 25. Yeah, the Danish fleet could take it out too, but it's not the only British fleet. There were two. I saw a second one, so I'm gonna go over here. It's cheaper to do that than it is to actually heal it. And it's not like I was going to siege through that province on that day. So. Milan is entered into... Milan? Milan's a republic. They don't start as a republic. It has to be an event where they have low stability and they choose it. Now I'm actually going to leave them until this province is sieged, because we're a lot closer to being able to sieging it. Cord. Good. Portuguese. Portuguese. This is fine. It's not really what I want, though. In the future, I'm gonna just leave some heavy I'm gonna make like a second fleet. Okay, that must have been a heavy ship? Yeah. Okay. It's actually very annoying. This is very annoying because they're going to they're gonna get a lot of war score against me for blockading those provinces. I know, it's ridiculous, but they are going to. So we still haven't seen a gold producing province. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's not always a gold one, or maybe I missed it. Maybe it's down here somewhere. It's typically in Brazil. I guess it might not be hard-coded. There just might be a chance for all of these to produce gold, and all my previous times that I've seen this piece of land, it's had one. We have one more shot in this province. Okay. So I could peace with them right now, and they would give us... Oh, no, they won't. Wow. Thems are crazy. But we're going to take all of Ireland, pretty obviously. This might have to be multiple wars against the Portuguese. I don't really know. I don't think if I got 100% war score against the Portuguese, I could get all these. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near that war score against the Portuguese. But let's just see what our war score actually is. It's 7. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna send this fleet back. I don't really know. It might have to be a different war with the Portuguese. I was expecting a bit more of France landing over here in Portugal, or something like that. Um, I am going to be building some more light ships and heavy ships. Obviously, I need to build 11 light ships, but I also might be getting a tech soon. No. No, I do not believe so. We have both sides. Oh no, never mind. We have naval improvements. That's right. Oh, we have both sides. We have naval improvements and naval disarmament. I'm gonna go with the disarmament mix. I know I know for a fact that I'm gonna be building 11, at least 11 light ships, and I'm gonna spend all of these points diplomatic power on taking provinces, probably. So I'm successfully fighting for both of these, but I don't want that weird thing where they get that. They're sending more troops over there. Now these could probably beat this fleet. Yeah, definitely could. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and blockade this port for sieging reasons. I'm going to split this stack. Leave the general there, send the second guy there. Okay. A lot of British over here. Gotta admit, I didn't expect that many British over there. I still have like a bunch of war score against them. I really want some of these. I really want like these 4 provinces from Portugal. Well, actually, it doesn't do me a whole lot of good unless I can get all the way over here. I really don't. I don't see getting anything from Portugal. That'll increase the siege time, having ships there. What can I do? What can I do? Kind of looks like the best I can do. Might be to take back all the Irish provinces and focus on becoming a republic. Some of the people will feel aggressive expansion if I do this. No, well, they won't do it. Oh, I see. Portugal's allowing them to negotiate. What? What? That is so awesome. Okay, that makes life so much easier. Portugal's allowing them to negotiate. What that means is that I just need this war to tick to 100, and then I can probably take like all these provinces and those Portuguese provinces, probably. Oh, how did I? Just making sure it wasn't one of those provinces that I really care about. Wow, hugely negative money here. Stupid Spain. Okay. Now, loves me, and loves me. For some reason doesn't love me quite as much. Oh, we're not the same religion. Just, yeah, I'm gonna let this tick a little bit. Tobacco. Where is that? Oh, that's the province I thought might be gold. And it's actually tobacco, which is still quite profitable, but it definitely it disputes. There's 2 more Brazilian provinces. It definitely puts a kink in my whole there's a gold province always in Brazil. It just happened, I guess. There's no hard coding. I'm gonna wait a couple more months, I guess. The British are making a bunch of transports. Look at that. Huge transports. Oh, some of them are light ships. One of them's a heavy. Okay, so they're just mixed. Just mixed ships. And the reason I did that is the time at sea was actually ticking up quite a bit. I'll go back over here, but... Okay, I'm gonna not make another colony right now because I was running a deficit and I'm not a huge fan of running a deficit. That province took forever, by the way, without a colonist. I think it took like 20 years. Ooh, oh my gosh. Yeah, so just check this out. Like I have... Oh wait, King Louis de Lavours. Okay, so you know what was going on, and this is really crazy. The reason I could like control the French general and we had the leader of the same name and they had the same stats. They just had the same name and the same stats. So when the game would look it up in the file, it couldn't tell that they were different dudes. That is crazy. They took our province. How much is that worth, actually? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot at all. This blockade up here is actually worth quite a bit. So as soon as those heavies come into play, as soon as those heavy ships, I'll send them over there to like stop those blockading. Now Ulster is the last with the Irish. These guys actually don't have Irish, they have like French. Okay, that should remove the time at sea penalty that I was suffering. Okay, it did. Now I can go and, this should already be blockaded because Austria is there. Which means that I should be able to heal up my... Yeah, You don't say. Doesn't look like Britain's gonna make it across this strait. There's a lot of ships, and it doesn't look like they're gonna make it across the strait. So I could send... Yeah. Oh, no. It doesn't look like Austria wants to be there anymore. These provinces, while they're nice, it's much less valuable than if I were to get these provinces. Oh. What? This is a tiny little fleet. Get away from me. Than if I were to get these provinces, because then I could take these, these would all become, part of, they become taxable. It would make a big difference. So if I just leave Portugal with these, it's kind of weird, but it's also fine. Oh, we can buy a new land maintenance modifier guy is totally valuable. We'll definitely be getting that at some point. Achieve religious unity. This is a very nice quest. If you haven't noticed, I haven't picked up a quest in forever. The reason is, there's been 0 good quests. This quest, however, is a good quest. Because the reward is useful, and I'm going to be doing that thing anyway. Slowing down my coring process up there. Okay, so what was I going to do? That's right, I'm going to take... I was going to take these guys and leave, but if they're not going to... I'm going to go ahead and heal these. If they're not going to blockade this strait... Oh no, give me back that guy. Austria doesn't seem to be fighting so much for that, but I'm still gonna put 10 in there and 10 over here. I could become the controller again. I was gonna build an embassy, but I didn't because I just forgot about it, and then I spent all my gold. Ah! They are fools! No, in reality, being a colonist for a Conith is a great deal. You get to go to these wonderful places, and I'm gonna, like, put all my energy into them as well. The British are... Oh, what's this? These occupations are really adding up. Yeah, see, this is a Chimut. This is one of the weird ones. This actually, in the beginning of the game, you could play as this place, but you'd have like no hope. Like your goal for the game would have to be like to be taken over by a European power instead of by the Incas. That would have to be your goal for the game, because you would not achieve anything but that. If you were really lucky, you'd achieve that. Okay, so. Okay. You. I don't know what to do about all this nonsense here. I think the plan is going to be to take over these two provinces. Oh, a big naval battle's breaking out. And it's close. I'm gonna get over there. What? It's their heavy ship. It's their heavy ship, and my heavy ships that I built up here can't get down there because... I guess that means I need 2 heavy ships on this side of the world now. Okay. I mean, eventually, like, attacker controls war goal is going to be a big part of this, but... this naval battle is going to be worth a lot of war score as well. Yeah, Portugal's still allowing them to negotiate for them. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm rushing as fast as I can to get over there. Boom. Get beat. 13 captured ships. What, did I get any of those ships, or did they all go to France? No. I just captured a bunch of ships. They're Carracks, which kind of sucks. I'll have to pay their maintenance, but their maintenance is the same as a galleon, see? But they have 50-25 versus 60-30. But they do have a higher speed. Not that that's a huge deal. Cool. That's really cool. What I'm gonna do with this is, I think that was like it for their fleet. I think we just decimated the British fleet. So what I'm gonna do is leave up here the transports and... oh wait, who wants peace? Switzerland wants peace. Switzerland will annul treaties with blah blah and give me some monies. I definitely don't want Austria separate piecing. If this were the real world, pretty obviously, Austria would be very pissed that I made a separate, that I pieced with Switzerland for this. But in the game, they don't care. I can accept this, and Austria will not hate me. Like, they should be blazingly angry. But they're not. Yeah, that single battle here. Let's find it. We can't, but that single battle was worth like 12. So what I'm gonna do is take the super damaged ships. Maybe some more ships. And all the transports. I'm gonna do it the smart way, though. I'm gonna take these guys. This is just the assault ships. And I'm going to... Is Denmark gonna land troops? Maybe. Maybe Austria will land troops. Here are Austrian troops. And I'm gonna come back over here and defend this area from... What? That is really bad. He was a good leader. And our general. Our only general. Now we have this guy. In fact, he's now our general. And this troop can go over there. I'm gonna go ahead and boost stability a couple times. Yuck. That was disgusting. That hurt. But I didn't really have a choice. What's it do on death? I guess because he's... We got a good Regency Council at least. It's gonna hurt our... It's gonna hurt our legitimacy. We really need to become... We need a few more cardinals. So, as I was saying, the big fleet is going to go back over here. Oh, well, not the caravel. Caravel's going to stay here and heal with the small fleet. Denmark is not loving us no more. So they might... Oh my gosh, they're at war with Russia. Bohemia is in on this one. This must have been an aggressive war too. They must have declared it. They must have... Yeah, that was a bad move, Denmark. If they'd asked, we would have gone to war with Moscow. So if it was defensive... Friesland. Where is Friesland? Is this Friesland? No. Oh. Okay, so we could make them a Danish vassal. Don't really hate that idea, but I have no reason to gain aggressive expansion for doing that. I mean, it'd make Denmark like me a little more, but yeah, it's not something I'm super worried about. Wow, even with our colonial maintenance down, healing these ships is costing us a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, the leader I wanted is no longer available. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this guy. Oh no! Are we actually gonna lose this battle? How? How are we possibly losing this battle? They have no leader, we have no leader. I just got... It's all about luck. Don't know... I just got a Steam achievement, it's all about luck. Don't really know, some caravels. Well, this will help with all those light ships that I lost earlier to Britain. This is one angry Britain. So it looks like they're about to win this because they brought in some reinforcements. So we may be building like 30 light ships for all we know. How many got to retreat? Oh, well, most of them got to retreat. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put them here. And hopefully this fleet recovers. It's costing us so much gold. Okay, most of these are in pretty good health. It's time to go and show them who actually has the navy power in this world. Us, but they don't know for sure, I guess. Okay. Now we're pretty close. What would this cost? Wow, this would really piss people off. Yeah, I don't know if this is the best idea. Well, it would really piss off France. But we don't care. For those of you who don't know why we're doing this so much, we want to form the Irish nation. I believe, not 100% sure, that this, I mean, I'll look it up right after this game, that this will allow us to become a republic. I think. But we'd need this from France. Plus, I thought it was one of the objectives. It's one of the objectives of this Let's Play is to go across and come back to Ireland. I have to be rank 1 in order to end this Let's Play. I have to be rank 1 and be the Irish nation. It just has to be. I just have to do it. Early frigates. No. Could have sworn I built a heavy ship down here somewhere. Yeah, I built a galleon. Oh, here's where I built the galleons. And I built one of them on the wrong side of the world because I'm, ridiculous. Okay. Don't want that. Would much rather have this. I will get that money back. We were, there was, nothing for us to use our money on. This is protected trade in Mexico. This shall protect trade in Panama. This is going to protect trade in Peru. And we're... Oh, they got a lot of... We really need that fleet. Where's it at? Okay, it's coming. Reason I say that is if they take this province, they kill these ships. That's just the way it works. Did we just like pass in the night here somewhere? I guess so. Now luckily Spain has stayed out of this. I say that because if Spain hadn't have stayed out of it, if for some reason Spain had decided, yeah, I think it's good for me to go and screw you guys over, really, really, really could have. With their fleet. Britain is the papal controller. That's actually good for me. That means that whoever had been the papal controller isn't anymore. So it's so weird that Britain is Catholic, but whatever. Britain is Catholic. No. Don't know how this happened, but definitely want to fight the fleet. I don't know if I'll be able to take all these. As it is, I'm like aggressive expansioning myself to death here. I think this has been a pretty long video. And then it's probably time for me to take a little break. Make sure that I can become the Irish Republic if I get all of the Irish provinces. I'll still do it because I have to. It's part of the, it's part of the goal of this Let's Play. Is how do you go about getting Ireland and keeping Ireland as an Irish province? You abandon it and come back. Austria is in multiple wars, no? Denmark is in multiple wars. Yes. Okay, so I'll take a little break here. I'll probably be right back, and you can join me whenever you feel like tuning in.